Hey guys, today we're going to be exploring an abandoned highway way over in a remote desert section of southeastern Arizona that was completely washed away by a monsoon flood to the point where parts of it have collapsed altogether. Not quite sure exactly what we're going to find, but I do believe it's going to be interesting. This is it. This is the end of the highway and we're going to be hiking the rest of it. So here we are, the abandoned road. Do not enter when flooded. Yep, I think that's become self-evident. And already you can see some signs of severe damage to the road up ahead. Pretty epic. So the name of this road was actually Russell Road, and it's about 50 years old. It runs from the small towns of Globe and Miami, Arizona, to the Pinal Mountains recreation area, and a few nearby residences or subdivisions. In August of 2021, a monsoon-driven flood washed out the road in several spots throughout the now closed 2-mile section. So what's the result of that? Well, today, the road's current closure requires a 10-mile detour through subdivisions around Globe, and rebuilding the 2-mile stretch that was destroyed by the floods could take an estimated $16.5 million, including design costs. And there could also be the cost of environmental studies if the road work affected additional Forest Service areas or had any impact on federal U.S. waters. So Public Works has looked at various alternatives to try to repair this road, such as rebuilding the current alignment, and also they've thought about using alternative routes altogether and building from scratch there. However, as of now, the road has yet to be repaired, leaving this crumbling desert highway at the mercy of the elements. Wow, this is pretty severe right here. Look at this. I don't know, I'm not a construction expert or road expert or anything, but this looks expensive. This is more than half the road gone right here. You might be able to squeeze one car through there, but it's not a good idea. I mean, you don't know when the rest of this is gonna go. Yeah, I would not want to be driving on this. Don't want to stand too close to the edge here. I mean, I'm not that heavy, but I still don't want to risk it. This place just gives off such a post-apocalyptic vibe. Yeah, so that must have been quite a catastrophic flood. Hopefully, most of the people's homes weren't affected or anything, because this would have been a really violent natural event to be able to do something like this. Oh, here's another wiped out section right here. I don't think it's as bad as the other one, but it's still pretty bad. Look at that. Right here, it's already starting to crumble into the riverbed due to erosion. But I'll tell you what, the animals are loving this place. They got, oh, there it goes. Yeah, so the birds got this place all to themselves. They're loving it. You know, I keep instinctively looking over my shoulder to make sure a car's not coming, but that's, that actually doesn't make much sense at all, does it? There's not a car for miles. Although there are cattle. Hey guys. Moo. 25 miles an hour. I wish I could walk 25 miles an hour. I don't even think I can run 15 miles an hour, let alone with this heavy backpack on me. Looks like some abandoned corral or something. Ooh, look at this. Got a horseshoe. Who knows how long that's been there? Maybe a few years? Very interesting. Guess they had some cattle here. Ooh, and this may be the worst part of the entire abandoned road. This is wild. The entire road just collapsed down into the riverbed. This is incredible. Look at those cracks. Definitely not safe to drive. I'm gonna stay to the left of those cracks, just in case. This is insane. I mean, the fall won't kill you, but it can give you a nasty injury if you land wrong. And you do not want to have a nasty injury out here. It is miles back to the car. Look at that windmill, it seems. I don't know what you call it. I just can't get enough of this section here. It's epic. Look at that. Basically, it went from a road to being just a sidewalk. And not the most trustworthy sidewalk either. I don't trust it very much at all. The road is just gone. Look at that. The cruel wrath of nature. I wonder how much of this actually fell during the flood and how much of it has been crumbling after the fact. Wow, really cool. Just when you think you've seen it all on this highway, there's still more to see. Oh, look at these cracks. Erosion is still at work. And you still got pieces of a highway with the marks still on them down there. That one fell from where we're standing almost. And there's a piece of the old edge of the highway right there. Don't want to get too close, but it's really spectacular. Look at that. This is it. We're finally on the other side of the closed portion of the road. It's been a good 2-mile hike and we're finally here. Looks like there's a tiny community, a residential area. Hopefully they'll have a better road back soon. Yeah, I don't know how many of these houses are occupied and how many are abandoned, but I'm pretty sure at least some of them are occupied because there's vehicles. I'm gonna take a quick peek and then go back, try not to get shot. So yeah, this is the little community at the end of the closed road. I'm not gonna get any closer because I'm gonna respect their privacy, but just wanted to get to the end of the road, see what we find. Okay, this abandoned highway officially beat my expectations. I've really enjoyed it. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to hit those like and subscribe buttons, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you on my next adventure.